What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the show. I'm that guy, Tony, the dude that's stuck in the 90s, but here to teach a generation about a time when movies did not suck. What are we doing today? We are actually going to be looking at a trailer for a film called Onslaught. I've been following this a little bit. I know it's very like Terminator-esque. That's what a lot of people are saying about it. I didn't do a lot of deep dive research on it, though. I just know what the concept is. I know it's A24, which pretty excited about. I'm not the biggest A24 nut. I used to be, but they've kind of just become a hit and miss studio, in my opinion. But hey, everyone likes different things. However, sometimes you come across a gem, and this is one of them. I am pumped for this movie, dude. Just based on what I've been looking at, I've been seeing little spots for it, kind of looking at the rumors and rumblings of what is what. But I do something where I tend to stay away. I don't do too much research into movies. I do just enough to where I get the basic concept and I kind of understand what it's about. However, you guys come to see these so you can get my reaction, not necessarily me talking the entire time. So let's just jump right into it. There we are.
You need to get over your shit, soldier.
I like it here. It's safe.
I know who this is. I've seen this woman before.
Look, I got an emergency meeting. You're up, Mom.
She looks amazing, dude, in the Belko experiment.
You it with your hands. Like this.
She looks pretty fucked up here. I'm just kidding. Just talking shit. Calm down, people.
That's my bro.
In a world, a powerful woman must stand up.
Over us today. They're up to something in the desert north of here.
I know who that is, too.
Kind of secret base or some shit.
Oh, dude, Kyle Reese himself.
Here is a human equivalent.
Wingard's pretty good. Also a great flick. Also an amazing flick. I really liked that one, actually. Well, not as much as Kong Skull Island. Ooh, shoot him up, dude.
Do you mind telling me what I'm up against tonight?
Why is the fucking answer always an ugly-looking individual?
To be deployed against the domestic populace.
Kill them all, dude. That's crazy. Kind of like Universal Soldier, almost.
Condition to kill until they are stopped. Do you have any practical advice for engagement?
They look bulky as shit. Like some Call of Duty, like, rejects waiting in the lobby.
Be afraid.
Your government.
There ain't no truth to that, dude.
Get under the bed. Mama needs to get her gun.
Like, no way is that true. You're gonna die, run! You must become one. Oh, dude, yeah, that's her name. That's her name. There we go. No idea who that is. Sick.
Cover your ears. Why? I'm just gonna say a lot of bad words, okay? You little bitch!
Oh, shit. Onslaught. Rebecca Hall, Michael Bend. I'm so pumped for this. All right. So there you have it, folks. That is our reaction to Onslaught. What do I think? Honestly, dude, it does have, like I was saying earlier, it very much feels like this could be like Terminator meets Universal Soldier. Dude, if you've never seen Universal Soldier, you truly are missing out. It's a pretty awesome flick. It's one of those that, like, no, it's not amazing. I would even say that Terminator is way better, obviously, but dude, go do your homework, watch Universal Soldier. I promise you're gonna love it. It's awesome. I enjoy the fuck out of it, but that's kind of what this reminds me of. I like the way they look, dude. They're big, they're hulky. I do sense some female empowerment, whatever. Like, I don't really care about that stuff, dude. I'll call it out though when I see it. I'm not afraid to like critique these things the way I do. Of course I want to build these up. Of course I want to tell you guys what to see, what not to see. But at the end of the day, I hope you make your own decision and don't necessarily just go off of what I say. I could sit here and rip this movie apart because it does appear to be a female-empowered movie, but that's not always the case. People say that shit, and then they find out that it's actually not the case at all. Like, Prey is a good example. Too many people told me it's a movie about a woman who's, like, not cool enough to be part of the pack, and then she's stronger than the men, and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, I mean, there is some of that in there, but that's not really what it's about. This just gave me a little weird feeling, but I could be just talking out my ass. And I could be a dick. All the Marvel superhero fans that showed up, I'm sure you guys will have me eating my foot as soon as this movie comes out, because it does look good. I do want to say that. It looks pretty cool. It looks cheesy, you know, but sometimes that's what we need, man. We need movies like this again. I hear people all the time like, oh, we make them, but you guys never see them. And it's like, no, those are superhero movies. I'm talking about like actual blockbuster action flicks. I can turn my mind off and watch these regardless of who's in them, who directs them, just as long as they're interesting, man. I grew up in an era where that was kind of what families did. We got together, we went to the theater, we saw movies like Godzilla, we saw movies like fucking Independence Day. Even as I got older, dude, Transformers, yeah, they're not the most amazing movies in the world, but I would argue, dude, I had a fun time watching those compared to watching some of the shit that's out now. So for all the shit that I gave this movie, just jokes though, it looks cool. I think it looks awesome. It's one of those where I do think the trailer gave away a little too much for us, but I'm still going to see it. Maybe not in theaters. I don't know, though, dude. So, like, this year, there has been at least 10 films, maybe more, that I actually want to see these movies in theaters. That's a super rare thing, dude. You guys know me. I don't really react to newer films, and I genuinely don't do a lot of these trailer reactions like I used to because YouTube has become quite a bitch when it comes to copyright material. I could sit here and say this isn't my trailer, dude, and I'll still get a fucking copyright strike. So we'll see if this one even makes it. But Onslaught, what do you guys think? Are you going to see this movie in theaters? I'm feeling like it. I recently saw Mortal Kombat 2, so a review is coming on that. There's, like I said, there's so many movies I want to see this year. I just don't know if I would go to theaters to see this one. Comment below, though. Let me know. What do you think? In the meantime, though, folks, always remember to stay rad.